That's right, guys. On that familiar road today. I've got my brother Steve with me today, and we're going to get inside to this little spot that we've been to in the past and had some pretty good success there. So we're going to head in there and get set up as quickly as possible, quietly as possible, and hopefully we get to see some deer today. It's an absolute perfect morning, 50 degrees. It rained last night, so we should be able to even do some ground stalking a little later on. Stick with us. This is going to be a good one, guys. Guys, we just spotted a doe. That was close, huh? Been able to set up yet. We're still trying to make our way back there to the area we want to set up at. And so we ran into several deer already, so we're a little bit late for sure this morning, but we're gonna get in there. We're gonna try to get ourselves in the spot that we want to be. So what do you think of the setup, okay?
Looks alright.
Yeah, I think we're in good shape here. Let's see how it pans out today. Well, quick update, guys. It's been very quiet here on our setup. We haven't seen a deer yet, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down here. We're gonna go about 30 more minutes, then we'll get down and we're gonna go and see what we can find out there. Just get a little proactive. If we can't find a feed tree, or see if we can't find an area where there's a high activity of deer. All right, guys, we got out of the stand. Steve went opposite way that I did, but we're about to meet up here shortly. And what I have noticed is that there's less activity, less acorns from last year. This year there aren't any acorns up here, and I suspect that I'm gonna have to do quite a bit more looking around here to try to find where these deer are concentrated at. So I did find a little bit of sign in one area, but it's not something that, you know, I would set up on. I just don't feel that it's enough activity to say, hey, that's where I want to be. We're going to kind of keep looking around this area and start ruling out a bunch of zones and try to find that one spot, that one sweet spot where we want to set up for the evening. That was cool. Just bumped 4 does. Man, they caught my wind about 60 yards away, 65 yards, they were gone. Guys, that was exciting. I came across a really well-used trail and just kind of following it along, following the buck rubs, and sure as heck, man, I bumped a nice buck. That was cool. I tell you, I marked this spot here as a buck bed, so next time I'm in the area, maybe set up here early morning or late evening. All right, that was cool. Guys, I got a little chicken soup going right here for me. Bring up the spirits. My brother's eating cold chicken. I don't know about that. He says he's all right. I don't know, Steve. You sure?
Yeah.
Cold chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Oh, no.
I don't know about that one. Put it in the comments if you eat cold chicken. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. That'll put some hair on your chest, brother.
Oh, are you talking about the husband Pelosi guy?
Nancy Pelosi's husband.
Got
Hitting the
caught
head
or
with-
hitting the head?
Hitting the head with a hammer. in his underwear with another man in his underwear. And they both had hammers.
We had a nice lunch. Steve ate his cold chicken. I ate nice hot soup. We made some coffee and had some good drinks in us. So Steve and I are going to actually separate. We already set up the stand for him in a spot that he really liked. And I'm going to be hunting about 100 yards away from him on another little spot there. It was a nice little inside cut that looked pretty good, just a travel route. So let's see if we can catch him going from bedding to the food source. All right, let's get at it. Just as I was getting up this tree here, I bumped a deer. I can't tell you if it was a doe or a buck, but it was a good sized deer. Ran off about 45 yards from me, went down into the creek bottom and came back up over onto the other ridge line. There's a really nice trail right there coming out into this stuff field. And there's a deer bed right there and a deer bed right there. That was crazy. They're right there. The deer are right there. And that thick stuff right there. There's 3 of them. That deer gives me a shot. He's been hanging around right back there about 50 yards. Hasn't really gone anywhere. But if he comes back this way, gives me a shot 10, 15 yards, I'm going to take it, man. That was cool. 5 deer just crossed the path, man. No more than 20 yards from me. Nothing I could do. No shot at all in there. That was cool. I expect to see some more deer, though. This area is definitely heavily trafficked. I still have about 25 minutes of light left, so I just need them to take this bath right here, and then it's on. All right, guys, I caught up to Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, what'd you end up seeing?
A couple of deer. Had one go around me that I didn't see.
Yeah,
So it was exciting.
yeah.
Heard
that's
some
good.
grunting. I did some grunting.
That's
Pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we were definitely into the action this evening, so that was a lot of fun. I definitely learned. I think where next time I come to this spot and I've got that same weight, I think I know where I'm gonna get myself into.
Yeah, I got to go further down the hill.
You got to go further down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was great. So, guys, thanks for joining
Got
us.
exciting.
And hey, for Steve and Danny, we'll see you guys on the next one.